Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Charles and Joe, good morning. I can get this up. And it all worked great this morning. I'm running a little late, but it still all worked really good this morning. I didn't throw anybody out. I didn't kick myself out. The thing worked right. So I'm so excited. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Jay Tizzo and Venture. Good morning. Brown Sugar. Good morning. Kane Friday. Good morning. John Camper. Good morning. Today's Thursday. Yay. I have no doctor's appointments today. No chiropractor. No nothing. Yay. Sterling. Good morning. Okay, Sterling. Brown Sugar, you are so sweet. You send me the sweetest little notes. Ringmaster Ray, good morning. Bradley, good morning. I hope I'm not missing anybody. So we are down to 14 days before we can get the stop taking stuff in St. Jude's. Hey Joe, good morning.
Good morning. I'll keep you company for a little bit.
Thank you. Good morning, AC.
Morning, everybody.
What you doing today, Joe?
The usual, taking Laney to work and then run around and do what I gotta do, and then, nothing.
And then nothing, huh?
Yeah, do a few errands, and then nothing. Oh, I gotta bring my car in today. I forgot. That's what I gotta do. It's a good thing I remember. Good thing you asked me. I would have forgot.
I have so much to do. I'm so far behind on everything.
We're at the shop.
At the shop, at the house, St.
Really?
Jude's. Yeah. I haven't felt like doing anything, Joe.
You know. Ida, you were talking about you were always so tired and everything. Remember you
Mhm.
were trying to figure it out? I said the same thing to my doctor.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Hey,
Ray.
morning, Ray. Morning, Ray. I said the same thing to my doctor, and he was calling me up to tell me about my blood work. And he goes, "Wow, that makes sense." And I said, "Why?" He goes, "Because blah 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 was low," and he changed my thyroid medicine. He raised it. So, did they ever change you to take thyroid medicine?
No, I'm taking it.
What's levothyroxine? That's what I take.
Yeah,
But that isn't,
they would have checked your thyroid
That's
yeah,
what I
levels.
thought.
that's
Yeah.
very good out.
Well, I'm just saying that's what they did. I know everybody's
Oh,
different. Everybody is different. I understand that. But I'm just saying that's what they did for me.
next Thursday, I'm going to a hematologist.
Oh yeah, right.
So,
Oh, they should find it. Jay Tizza, you're absolutely right. My vitamin D was low, and he gave me some vitamin D 5 50,000 units. It's a pill you take once a week.
Wow.
Yeah, because we get no sun here in the East. Believe me, there is no sun.
And then if you don't take it, what happens is your body robs all of your, pulls all your calcium out of your bones.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe that's why my bones hurt.
And it is that it will definitely make your bones hurt.
Yeah.
If you don't have enough.
Yeah, so hopefully they find what's wrong. They'll get down to it. They will. They'll
I don't
figure
know what else I can check.
right. They'll figure it out.
Well, they have to check for the bite marks on the neck to see if there's not like vampires coming in and sucking your blood out in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I doesn't stay up too late, so I don't think it's that.
Especially since Ida hates vampires. Now you can see why she was afraid of him.
Right. She wears a garlic necklace.
I avoid them, right?
A garlic
necklace. Victoria, how are you, my beautiful sister?
Morning, Victoria.
She's not responding.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're still getting everything set up.
Yep.
I need to go set some coffee up. I'm going to turn my coffee pot on. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. What's today? Thursday? Gotta have something special today. Oh yeah, guess what?
What?
You know, we were talking about my Samsung tablet yesterday. And I can get online with it. I can use my data, and it does not cost me any extra.
There you go.
Awesome.
Yep. All you got to do is sync it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's what you got to do. Yeah, that's what it's called, syncing it. Yes. Not sinking like drowning it. It's.
But anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, I could use the hotspot thing.
Yep. Exactly. It's amazing the things you don't know, then you find out, isn't it?
Well, they keep trying to get me to change plans, and I think that's probably why.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Because my plan is so old, and, I get unlimited everything.
Yeah, so do I. Mine's unlimited everything, too. Mine's actually still rollover.
It's still what?
Rollover.
What's rolling over?
The minutes you don't use per month, and we use so much Wi-Fi that I have like over 100,000, 200,000 rollover minutes to use. You know what I
You're
mean?
actually limited.
Yeah, exactly. So why even do it?
Because I can. Morning, ATS. Did you get the new Pink Panther? I emailed you. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of new coins coming out now. I got my Liberty and what do you call it yesterday from the Royal Mint, the combined coin, the Liberty and the Great in Britannia. I got that one yesterday.
Wow.
You want to see it?
I would love to.
Oh, it came in a nice leather pack, nice leather. What do you call it? Clamshell. All right, I gotta change over just to make sure I don't. What do you call it?
You want to spill into the picture?
No, I don't want to do the wrong thing here. Okay. All right, This is.
That's nice.
Very pretty.
Paula asked me what number I got. And I got like number 2000 something. I guess Adam got number 4. And Charles on the back. This is from the Royal Mint.
Let me see the front of it again.
Yeah.
The other side.
See, ours is just the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
Ours will have Liberty on top and their Britannia part on the bottom.
I just cannot wrap my head around anything but pennies for some reason.
No, I know. I got it because it was low mintage.
Yeah.
That's why. There was only 12,000 of these made.
Oh.
Ours was like 75,000.
That's still low mintage even for that.
Yo, yeah, definitely. But at least I got this one.
Yep.
That's why I got this one. But I thought it was cool. And actually, it's not a bad picture of him. Some of them look really bad.
Yeah, they put donkeys on their coins too.
Pretty shiny.
Yeah. And like I said, it's a nice leather clamshell.
Well, yeah.
Not like
And it is-
ours.
Yeah.
Not like ours junk.
Yeah, the Royal Canadian Mint really goes all
No,
out.
this is the Royal Mint.
Royal Mint. Oh yeah.
Because that's where I was going wrong. I kept saying, Paula, I can't find the coin. I'm going to the Royal Canadian Mint. She goes, no, it's the Royal Mint. I go, well, that's 2 different mints. So then I found it. Thanks, Ida.
What would we do with that, Paula?
Well, they kept saying Royal Canadian Mint, but they were saying it wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why I go, I can't find that coin. So came awful quick, I tell you that.
You what, Joe?
What's that?
What did you say?
I said it came awful quick.
Oh, yeah.
I just ordered it last week. And the U.S. one was a pre-order. I don't even know if we could still get them. Are they still available on the U.S. Mint?
Top of your good morning.
What is Sterling, King, BH, Kane, Brown Sugar, Tizzo, everybody? Sorry. Oh, Sterling says snowing there. That means we're going to get snow tomorrow. No, we get a weather. What he gets, we get it the next day.
Yeah.
That's what we get. Whatever weather they get, we get it the next day.
I don't know how y'all can stand that cold.
I can't, Ida. I can't stand it. I hate it.
Well,
But-
it's Texas. Warm here.
Well, I'm the only one left here in my family. Everybody moved to Florida.
Charles has been a member for 20 months. Awesome. You guys are so awesome.
I was talking to somebody the other day, Ida. They said they were moving to Eagles Pass.
Who?
Somebody said they're moving to Texas to Eagles Pass.
What did you say about moving to Texas? You couldn't because one.
No, I said I'm the only one left here in New York. My whole family, everybody else, sisters and nieces and nephews and all that, they all moved to Florida. So I'm the only one left.
Well, then why are you there?
My daughter, she was still going to school, and she had like 2 more years to go in high school, and now she's in college.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's good.
I gotta wait for her to get done in college.
After she gets out of college, are you moving?
Might be a possibility. Get out of
He ain't
here.
ever leaving. He stuck his roots down so far he can't pull them up.
What's that?
I said, you stuck your roots so far down you can't pull them up.
But there'd be nothing here for me to stay for.
That's the thing.
That's right. That's the thing.
Yep.
You know, my wife works with this kid. Okay, he's 24, 26 years old or whatever. He is, Post Malone. You guys know Post Malone? Ever hear of him? He's a rapper. He's a rapper. He was at the Super Bowl. He did America the Beautiful. With the tattoos all over his face and everything.
Yep.
He is actually his stepbrother. He's got pictures of him growing up together and everything, and then he moved away, and he didn't. The one that my wife works with didn't go. He stayed here.
Oh, gotcha.
I go to him. I go, "Are you dumb? Just go with him. Go tour with him for 3 years and think how much money you can make. You're young." Go live your life. Go have fun with Post Malone.
Well, it all depends on how their relationship was then.
Oh, he said they were real close. They were like brothers.
Yeah.
But when you take that opportunity, oh my God, I would. Not married, no kids, nothing. You know what I mean? Nothing to hold you back.
Oh, well, nice to know that you think family holds you back.
Exactly. Sterling, I bet he is. Yeah, all music people know everybody, basically.
Well, I don't know. I don't think I would. Well, maybe. I don't know.
I like Texas too much.
Now, where are you at, Ray? Where are you at?
I'm on the west side of Texas.
You're on the west side.
Yeah.
Ida, you're what? Like in the middle?
No, she's on the east side of Dallas.
East side of Dallas?
Mm-hmm.
So Ida is about 6 hours from me. 6-hour drive.
I don't know. I'm about 90 miles east of Dallas.
Yeah.
90 miles. Well, that's
it's 4.5 hours to Dallas from where I live. It's just a straight shot, but and then another hour and a half on top of it from Dallas to your house.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
now, is there like a main highway you can just go straight through, or you got to go through all little towns to get there?
Well, some of it you have to go through the small towns to get to Dallas. You have to slow down,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So, and then there's some places just straight highway. So,
yeah. See, we have a throughway that goes east to west. You can go to Albany to Buffalo, straight through. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Straight through. Go one road all the way through from Albany to Buffalo, right across the state. But it's only east and west, north and south.
Yeah, I think that's the one that we took and we drove on when we went to go see Niagara Falls. We were in Rochester and we went straight from Rochester.
Yep. You had to pay a toll.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a throughway.
What's the number on the road?
What's the what?
What's the number on the road?
The throughway's 91.
Yeah.
And then there's 81. I could take Route 81 from Syracuse all the way down to Florida.
Good morning, Frosty.
Good morning.
Morning, Frostbite.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, 81 goes all the way down south.
I'm thinking 40, 20, 80.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because I-40 goes straight clear across the country now. So
Mm-hmm.
Route 66.
well, and then a lot of it's they paved right over the top of Route 66, and that was I-40.
They did what?
They paved right over the top of
Did
Route
they
66.
really?
Yeah.
What'd
Yep.
they do? Make it like a cities or towns out of it?
Well, since where they ran it through in a lot of places, when the outskirts of the town, like that, the rest of the town would die out and move towards where the highway was, because that's all they were the business they had. Like my hometown, Route 66 used to run right through the middle of it, and it was a little booming town from the 40s to the early 90s, and then I-40 was just on the outside of town when it was built in the early 70s. And so what happened is when they built that, this whole side of town, the whole area, just basically died, and everything moved
Wow.
towards the highway. It looks exactly what you would think about in the movie Cars.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's
A good
like my hometown.
a
And
good
then
way to think of that is when you get off the highway, are you going to drive for 15 minutes to go get gas?
right,
Right? A lot of people forget that you're not driving through those little towns, so the gas stations aren't being used, the little markets aren't being used.
right.
Oh no, there's no gas around there.
But you got to realize back when they had Route 66, the speed limit was 55. So people would drive, and they would drive to the town, and they would tour the town, usually stay in that town, eat, spend their money there, and then the next day they would move on to the next town. It was a vacation going from place to place.
It was
And
cool.
now people just want to go. They don't want to stop really, other than get gas and go to the bathroom. And that's it. They just want to get to their destination. There's no,
Tizo, it does, but you could take 81 and it turns into another route, but it's 81 basically. And you're right.
So part of Route 66, is completely paved over with I-40, and then some places, there are parts of Route 66, in my hometown, that kind of split off and go into some of these other smaller towns, and it's just basically a side road, and it's hardly even maintained.
Mm.
But our town used to be exactly like what you'd see on Cars. It had all of the fluorescent lights, for the hotels and the restaurants and everything else.
It's interesting. Isn't that where the cars
Little
are
mini-
buried? Are the cars buried on Route 66 somewhere?
Yeah, that's in Amarillo. That's
It's in Amarillo? Okay.
Yeah, that's about an hour and 15 minutes east of where I grew up.
What was the purpose of all that?
He was very eccentric, and so
Okay.
he would drive his Cadillac for 2 years, and then he would go. He was also an artist, and so he decided he was going to take all his cars and just basically stick them in the dirt, standing up. And so there was like 20 of them or so that are sticking up in a line. There's little art pieces, or I wouldn't say little, large art pieces, I say, throughout all around that area.
Wow, it's interesting.
He was different.
I would think so.
Hey, Ray, you should go metal detecting.
I would love to.
Oh, really? Yeah, you're right.
Where should I go?
There.
Well, they have a whole metal detecting club there. They've really kind of wiped out that city.
Oh.
Whereas when I moved here, I was the only person I think that had ever metal detected anywhere around here, or seriously metal detected. And that's the reason why I found so many crazy things.
I'll be glad when I can back to metal detection. That's fun.
It is. But
It is. I have to get a better one. That's why.
I had to lay off of it because of the shoulder. I've got to get my shoulder fixed.
I need to get one.
Yeah. I had a kid's one years ago. I just got to get a better one.
That's what I started out with as a kids one when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I
And
found some
actually,
really
it
neat
wasn't
stuff.
bad. You know what? The kids one I had wasn't bad. It found a freaking aluminum bat that was 6 feet underground.
Yep.
I was like, wow.
Cool. Yeah, and and that's the only bad thing about the little kids one. It has no discrimination, so it finds everything. Any
Yeah,
kind of metal it goes off.
Yeah, it did. It found
You have to
everything.
dig everything. So yeah, I wore out um, my 18 Pro, and then I upgraded to the 18 Max. I would like to really get the Deus 2, and if like try out a few of the other ones.
Yeah. I like to get one of those hand pingers too, with the stick
Yep.
in the hole. Those
Yeah,
are good.
I've gone through probably half a dozen of them.
Really? Why's that?
Because I'm so rough on it. Now I have these little plastic tips that I put on the tip of them. It keeps them from wearing holes in it. Because
Oh.
eventually, it's a very hard plastic, but moving around in the dirt like that, like this, it'll eventually wear a hole in them, and then they get water and dirt in them, and then they quit working.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could tear those up. I thought they were indestructible.
Yeah, I did too, Ida.
Yeah, well, and the ones that I have, with the Garrett, the pinpointer works with the headphones. It's all wireless, so it works with the headphones along with the detector. So when I'm using the pinpointer, I can only hear it in my headphones.
Fisher Gold Bug 2 is a great metal detector.
That
BH
one,
says.
yeah,
I have to check it out, Bradley.
as long as it's got discrimination, and you can discriminate out the iron, that's the biggest thing, and then you can knock out some of the aluminum signals.
Listen, I'm happy to. I am ecstatic just to find a horseshoe nail.
A what?
A horseshoe nail, anything.
Oh yeah. And I find square nails around here.
Do you really?
Yeah, that's some old nails.
Yeah, those are old nails, right?
Well, my shop is an old vet clinic, so there's all kinds of horseshoe nails and dog tags and cat tags and
Yep, I find those all over the place.
yeah, all kinds of stuff like that around here.
Fun ones are finding from the 40s and 50s
Horseshoes.
and back.
So is Mind Lab a good one? Because everybody's putting in like a Mind Lab with a number after it.
Yeah, a lot of my friends have the Mind Lab, and they love it.
They expensive? I know it depends what you get. I understand that.
Yeah, you're looking at about probably $500 to $600.
Okay.
When you get, and they're like with the Garrett AT Max that I have, it was about $600 also.
Eric just put in that the Garrett AT series is a great place to start.
Yes, it is a great machine to learn on. Great.
Said that. That's funny.
Yeah, the AT Pro was. I mean, I researched it out before really going in. That's what got me into YouTube. Finding out which machine I wanted to get, and so I went with the Garrett AT Pro, and I never believed the stuff I was going to find or have found, and I upgraded to the Max. I'd like to try out the Deus 2, but that's more of the upper top line of the machines, because it's about a $2,400 machine.
Ouch.
That's still not bad
for you.
Yeah. Well, and then you get into the gold digging ones. I mean, you're talking $5,000 to $15,000.
Yeah. I looked them up years ago. I saw some real expensive ones. Yeah.
I guess Ida's telling us it's trivia time.
Yeah, and Ida, you have help up here. I'm gonna take down. I think everybody's hearing echoes from me again. I don't know what it is. Maybe my TV. I don't know.
You're what now?
I said I'm going to drop down because everybody said they're hearing echoes again. It's probably my phone because my TV's on. Probably the feedback from that. So I don't know. All right, I'm going to pop down.
All right.
Okay. I'll see you guys. Have a good day, everybody. You too, Ida.
Everybody's live chat and ready to go. Charles, you ready? Farm Dog, good morning. Gary, good morning. Angie, good morning. Chief, good morning. DTS, good morning. Mark, good morning.
Well, it's that 7:15 time again. I'm gonna have to drop down and go to work.
Uh-oh.
Yep. So, all right. I love you guys. Have a great day.
Have a good day, my friend.
See you, Ray.
See ya.
All right, guys, let's get this boat moving. Uh-oh. All right. Let's find some glasses. Which university made sports history when its women's basketball team won 90 straight games between 2008 and 2010? Righty. Guys, number 15. The answer is the University of Connecticut. Okay, where's my go?
Scott Tilsky.
I got Scott Teskey.
Yep. All right. Guys in chat, y'all need to really help us today, please. Maybe we won't mess it up. Scott, give me a card number, please. Number 6. All right. What California city does Ron Burgundy tell to stay classy in the 2004 comedy Anchorman? Morning, Roseanne. Bill Gibson. Guys, number 8. The answer is San Diego.
I have Victoria.
What number was it?
8. Do we
I
have a
see Frank
Victoria
Mons.
in the house? Okay, Victoria, good job. What do you want? What number?
Number 3.
Number
I see
3.
Frank Mons. I don't see Victoria. You guys see Victoria?
Yep.
Everybody else sees it. Yeah, it's fine. I'm on my phone today, so it's likely that my count will be off.
All right. Let's see what this one is. What New York City destination boasts a Christmas tree that has been topped with a 550-pound Swarovski crystal star since 2004? Wow, that must be an awesome tree.
Say that again.
What New York City destination boasts a Christmas tree that has been topped with a 550-pound Swarovski crystal star since 2004? How's number 8 again? Answer is Rockefeller Center.
So Manhattan don't count.
No.
Chris Levine.
I got Scott.
Okay, let me recount.
Scott Tiskey.
Let me do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got Chris that time.
Yeah, that's who I got twice, but
What you guys getting in chat? They're getting Chris. Okay, Chris, give us a card number.
2, please.
Got it. What company was purchased by eBay in 2002 to replace BillPoint as the online auction site's preferred payment method? Lost my chat.
My chat's froze.
There it is. Number 11. Answer is PayPal.
All things silver.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got.
ATS, give me a card number.
Number 8.
Okay. What singer renamed a Silver Dollar City theme park in Tennessee after herself in 1986? Number 9. Dolly Parton.
7 stacks.
Yep. 7. What would you like? What number? Number 7. What was the it in the whispered promise? If you build it, he will come. During the Kevin Costner movie Field of Dreams. What was the it? If you build it, he will come. Number 9 again. The answer is baseball field.
Brown sugar.
How do you do that so fast?
Yep.
I was already counting.
I get brown sugar also. Brown sugar, give me a card number, please. Should move those this way so I can see the card. Number 9, you got it. Alrighty. What fitness guru is known for saying, love yourself, move your body, watch your portions? Fitness guru. I loved his walking tapes. That's number 20, Richard Simmons.
Joe McBride.
Do it again. I didn't get Joe. Yep, got Joe that time. Okay, Joe, give me what card number you want? That's right.
5. Sorry, Joe, I took your number.
In 2018, what artist broke the record for the highest grossing U.S. tour of all times with the Reputation Stadium Tour? Reputation Stadium Tour. Number 7, Taylor Swift.
Papa York.
Papa York.
Or, please.
Number 4. Okay. Launched in 2011, what hit endlessly running mobile game involves an explorer named Guy Dangerous and some evil monkeys? Guy Dangerous and some evil monkeys. Guys, number 6. The answer is Temple Run. Temple Run.
I've got Victoria.
Oh, I didn't. I got BRC.
Oh, okay. I'll take that.
You want 1 or 0, Victoria?
1.
1. And St. Jude's gets the last one. You guys want to do the card? Okay, y'all done? Did my chat freeze again?
Stop signs are out.
Okay. 8 is the number. Not on 1, not on 2, not on 3, but it is on 4. Papa York. 8 on 4.
Nobody guessed it.
Okay, Papa York, you get to go in the pot. Alrighty, next question. What stretchy fabric worn by many 80s hair band rockers had the brand name Lycra? Hey, Braxton. Hey, Nana. Uh-oh, I forgot to fix my chat. Oops. I threw this down all the way across the desk.
You're throwing things today.
I did that twice. Oh my goodness, it's just jumping right over my keyboard. Holy cow. Try that again. Can y'all see it? No. Can y'all see that? Yeah. 12.
Papa York.
Papa York. All right, Papa York, good job. 2 of you with 2. Charlie B. Barkin, a German shepherd, is a ghost who helps his friend, a dachshund, in what 1989 animated film? Number 15. All dogs go to heaven.
Joe McBride.
Surely is. Okie dokie. The Golden Girls, there was 4 of them. There was Blanche, there was Dorothy, and Sophia. Who's the 4th one? Blanche, Dorothy, Sophia. Who's the fourth one? That's number 15 again. The answer is Rose.
All things silver.
Mm-hmm.
Sterling.
Reported sightings of what creepy performance ignited concerns all across America in 2016. Reported sightings of what creepy performers ignited concerns across America. The chiropractor killed me again yesterday. Number 14, clowns.
AZ coins.
Easy coins. All right. In 2011, today's kind of important, guys, on this one. In 2011, what kind of surgical full transplant was performed for the first time in the United States? It does as a keyboard. Again, stop it. Number 1, face.
Papa York for the win.
Papa, it is for the win. Yay, Papa York.
Congratulations, Papa York.
Good job. Move here. All right, Papa York, you get to get in the thingy. Congratulations. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's see if I can get us back in line here.
Mike Spice says recount, please.
Uh-oh.
It was number what?
Number 1.
Oh, well. Okay. Roseanne has number 1 now. How did I not get that?
Roseanne, did you
It was
over the line?
Roseanne. She's the third answer, and she's got it.
She's the
Somehow I
first
didn't
one?
see her. Yep, she's got the very first answer with face. Evidently, I didn't get all the way back up there. And the second one was
Mhm.
Papa
Oh.
York.
You're right. It is Roseanne.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
What? Guys, not perfect here.
We're not?
Well, my mom used to say not everybody's perfect like me and her, but I didn't quite believe her.
Okay. I have already thrown away the cards. Okay. So I'm going to put Roseanne in the pot and leave Papa York in there. Is that okay, everybody? Because I don't want to dig those cards out of the trash. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
Roseanne, you are now in there. So there you go. Okay, now then, let's go to Roseanne said give her a point. Aw, Roseanne, you're sweet. All right, let's do this. Just because I messed that up, let's give away something today.
Well, you didn't mess it up. I did.
No, I did too. I kind of just like you did. Let's give away one of these cool dragon bars to the first person that guesses the right number. And so, Charles, you can put it in anytime you want to. I mean, you can put the go in it if you want to, and the
numbers.
The numbers, yeah.
The number range and the go.
Yeah, Charles, put the number range and go in there.
1 through 50.
1 through 50. All right. If you put it in before the go back and do it again. If you put it in before the go back and do it again. I don't know if you did, but if you did, go back and do it again.
One time after go only.
Yep. Ooh, I see it. All right, y'all can stop. I see the number. And oh, I guess I should show you, huh? Number 15, and I see brown sugar. And brown sugar, had you rather have a different one since I think you already have that one? You can have this, let me see, you can have that, or you can have the, what else can you have? You can have the Saxon Bauer, whichever one you want. I showed them yesterday, so I think you know what I'm talking about. Saxon Bauer or the Dragon? Just let me know which one you want.
Good. Hi there, King Friday. The stacks.
The Did she say something? I haven't looked
She
at
said,
it.
no, today is my grandbaby's birthday. The Stacks.
The stacks. Perfect. Okay. All right. Now then, I want to try something, guys. Here I am trying something. Don't get scared.
Uh-oh.
All right. I guess let me put brown sugar on here. Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to see if I can. I'm scaring you. Hang on a minute. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this. Where is Great Scott when I need him? Let me see. Let me log in here. Okay. I'm logged in. I don't know how to do this. Somebody's gonna have to help me.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to run one of those things that picks numbers. Or that picks people, not numbers. You know, if I wanted to pick somebody out of, you know what I'm saying? I want to.
Yeah, I've never did it, so I don't know on that one, but it's a
Comment.
comment.
How do I do that, Venture? Do you know? No clue, Charles says. No, I want to pick the name. It's a comment picker. So tell me how to do that. Not on a live stream? Oh. Okay. Well, that's just rude. I know, Scott, but right now I just can't do bingo. I have to, it's too hard for me to try to pick that up. It's too heavy. Hard on my back. String yards. Something.
StreamYard's tools, I think is what they're saying.
Oh. No, we're not doing a duck race. Some of my least favorite people do duck races. You could do floor bingo. Nightbot can do it if you have it set up. All right, let me see if Nightbot. I have Nightbot. Giveaways. Okay, hang on. It says roll it, so I'm just going to see what happens. Roll it. There are no eligible users to win the giveaway. Okay. Then how do I do that? Users. Copy chat. And paste. That ain't going to cut it. Okay, so let's go back to StreamYard. Wheel of names. Paste name from, Sterling says, roll the dice, so whatever name pops up with the last drawing. Let's see here.
You have them pick a color or pick a fruit or
Yeah, but I really wanted to do something on the screen.
words. Yeah.
Okay, let me try. You know, the thing is, if Paula and Amanda and all them can do it from my show, how come I can't do it? Hey, Sterling.
Hi, Ida.
Hi.
I have done it. It's been a long time, but I have done this before. In your StreamYard giveaway tool,
Where do I find that?
on the
Well,
bottom, go to the tools on StreamYards, the little cog
Okay, settings.
settings.
Okay.
And there should be something in there called giveaway tool or something of that nature. Coin Junkie, good morning.
Okay, there's general. There's
What
camera.
it'll do is it'll give you a hashtag and you put a word after that and it goes into chat and we have to copy it.
Okay, I'm still looking.
It's real easy. I just don't remember exactly what it is, but it's there in tools somewhere.
Well, it's not in my tools. Unless it's under.
Yeah, like that, Scott Teskey. There'll be a hashtag and then Ida Rocks would be a real good example.
Okay, but where do I find that? Because I can't find that in this thingy in StreamYards.
It may be, Angie. It's just something different way to do it.
Amanda, are you lurking?
She would have spoke up if she was lurking.
Is there a command under there called giveaways?
No. Not under the cog. Right. No. Somebody Google it?
JT's working on it.
What?
He is.
Okay, so click on StreamYard.com giveaways. Okay, that's what I just clicked on. Choose a live stream. Okay, I just did. Okay.
David Carlisle, that would be a good one for us. Hashtag rigged.
Exclude winners and do multiple draws. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. It says start collecting comments. So I have to tell y'all.
You have to put the hashtag in whatever comment you want.
Okay. All right, let me go back to that. And this is the comment. Hashtag
St. Jude's?
Nope.
Nope.
Ida Rocks.
Nope.
There it is.
Oh, I like that one. You got to be case sensitive on this, people.
Is it picking us up?
I guess. I have no idea.
It should show you numbers of people that have done it.
It is. It is. It's showing it. There's 18.
And however many times you put it in, it's only going to count you once.
Okay, so I've got that. So
AZ, case sensitive. All uppercase. Same thing with Joe.
okay, so now if I go
Like
back
Slice
to
as well.
StreamYards and go to
All caps, guys.
present, share screen. Well, not that one.
Yeah, I've always heard that the capital doesn't matter.
Nightbot. I don't know if that's going to be it or not. I'm going to see. Does that show y'all anything?
You are correct, Roseanne, but if somebody wants to put it in 100 times, it doesn't hurt anything.
Okay, stop sharing. How do I do that? Stop that. I'm going to go back to StreamYards. Okay, there's StreamYards. Do it this way. That's no good. I don't think. No. So, okay, hang on. Stop. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so go back here. Here. Oops. Here.
Oops.
Okay, I'm on the giveaway tool. Can y'all see it?
Nope.
No.
We'll just see you.
Okay.
You have to present it.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to do here.
I understand.
Doesn't like me. Okay.
Just like your guy doesn't like me.
All right, here we go. Let me see if I can find present. Size video camera. Share screen.
Yes, sir, Papa.
Okay, I'm going to try this.
Atta girl.
Can y'all see all that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So now I've got to, what do I do now? Roll it at the bottom. So are y'all ready to roll it?
I believe so. People should have it. If they want it in, it should be in.
All right. See if y'all can. It just runs into it. It doesn't give it. It's not dramatic.
Yeah, it will give you one.
There's Nana. Do y'all see that?
Yeah.
See Nana Stacks.
Nana's your winner.
Nana, you're gonna get a dragon bar. Let's do it again. I'm liking this. Chief Stacker. Chief, you're gonna get a Stacks Bower. Oh, I better put these on here. I forget who to go to. Nana, make sure I have your right address, please.
Nana said St. Jude's, please.
Okay, Nana. St. Jude's. Alrighty. Chief, you get a Stacks and Bower bar.
And he said, awesome, thanks.
Okay.
Those are cool bars.
Those are cool. All right. Okay, let's go back to, let's get rid of that.
Now, do you remember that process, Ida?
Oh yeah, that's not hard.
I knew it wasn't hard, but I don't remember exactly.
I don't like it. I wanted to the one that says flashing all the names and then you know.
Oh, so you want to use like a wheel?
Yeah, where it rolls all the names past.
Yeah, yeah. Let me try something else.
That is a different tool altogether. I've seen it many times. I don't know where it comes from.
Okay.
And most of the ones I've seen, you have to load each individual name into it.
Okay, I'm gonna look at this. Oh, look at that. Okay, hang on. I got a bunch of names on here. None of y'all though. All right.
John, that's exactly what she wants. She wants a comment picker. But that
Okay,
just like
so-
everything that I don't think that works with the chat. I think that works with video comments down below.
Wait a minute. I'm pushing buttons. Just be patient.
That's what makes this place fun.
Me pushing
I
buttons.
never know what you're gonna get. It's like a box of chocolates.
Oh, thank you, Chief. I will. Okay, St. Jude. Thank you. Okay, so let me go back. Let me see. No, I don't have a new toy yet. Okay, I'm going to try this. I'm going to go. First of all, let me see if y'all can see this. Step it. Share screen. Let me see. That's not it. Can you see that?
Yes, we do.
Now it's a wheel.
All right. So hang on. Now let me go back to here and here. Where is it? Here we go.
I think
Okay,
you
now
set up
I-
start time in the chat. A start in, and then you, after so long, you finish it out, and that picks up the names.
Okay, I should have everybody in here. So everybody stop me real still for just a second. Half a second.
No chatting, please.
Let me see if I can figure it. So far is not letting. Oh, hey, hang on. Copy. Okay, let me get back over here. Where'd it go? Oh, will and names. Okay, here we go. And put them in here. Paste. I said paste. I said paste.
Hit the button.
I did. I said paste. You can wait to become. Oh, stop it. Uh-oh. Snap. Okay, well, that didn't work. Go back to stream. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if I think that's probably right. Angel. Is Angel in here?
Haven't seen her.
Somebody said hi, Angel.
Kane did.
Angel, are you in here? Speak up.
Come on, squirrel.
We need you. Get up here. We need
Is she
you.
in the
You might be
basement?
logged in and away from the computer.
Angel, get up here on the stage. I need you.
Oh, there she is. Good
Okay.
morning, squirrel.
Get up here for a sec.
Well, Roseanne, who isn't?
Angel. Angel. Angel.
Oh, she's a little busy.
Well, what is more important?
Probably dealing with the court.
Yeah, dealing with court's probably more important. Sorry.
Yeah, well. Mhm.
Jay Tizzo posted a link to the instructions.
Okay, hang on. Jay Tizzo. Okay, hold on. I gotta find y'all now. Oops. I don't want StreamYard's wheel. I want somebody else's. We're going to see you all in court today. Figures. Okay, well, fine. We're just gonna have to not do it, I guess, because I can't figure it out. Not dot giveaways, not dot
Now, the
serve.
universe says you gave away enough today.
I think that's it.
That's it.
You hit the nail on the head there, Victoria. But you know, she's trying to do it fast before Ellie Mae gets in here and yells at her.
Yeah, she'll yell at me. All right. Well, I'll figure it out another day.
There we go.
Huh.
Mrs. Coyne's crew's kid that is the defendant today.
Oh, that's not good either.
No, that's never good.
I hate to go to court, regardless. Okay, so
I think JT loves court.
who?
JT, he loves our legal system.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know where in the world they find some of the people that are up there, where they come crawling out at.
He's got to dig hard to get all of those videos. He really does.
I'll bet.
Okay, well that's all right. We don't have to have it. We can just pretend. I can't believe I did that.
Angel, good luck today, buddy.
Yeah, really.
JT, it shows. It really does. I put about a minute into my videos each day. Actually, a little bit more than that. I have to look up the passage I'm going to read too.
I'll tell you, some of them judges have got patience beyond words. I could never do it.
Now I'd be saying, throw the book at him. Throw the book at him.
I would. That's what I'd probably do. I'd say maximum sentence consecutively.
5 times.
For every charge.
Just send everybody to Gitmo and feed the
For any
shark.
of those guys
Don't do it right.
claim that they're not, they don't have to follow our court laws. Bull crap.
Mhm. But then sometimes juveniles get in trouble just opening their mouths,
Yeah, but these people aren't juveniles. They're adults.
Yeah.
They just claim to not be. I'm not sure what they claim exactly, but
Well, they're proving that they don't have very many synapses.
yeah,
They might have 3 brain cells, but they're not connected.
exactly.
Sometimes that happens.
But then they want to defend themselves, and they know nothing about how to defend themselves.
Yep, you must watch Judge Judy.
Either that or Jay Tizzo.
I watch Jay Tizzle's videos on the courts. Yes, citizens. Crazy.
You know what? I want to be scary and dangerous. Because if you're not, you're a speed bump.
Well, I don't want to go into court and act like they do.
Well, no. I avoid court.
I avoid that at all costs.
I don't know about all costs, but they are corrupt, so I avoid it.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Good morning, Diana.
That's probably true too, Sterling.
Sterling, your quilt is coming along so pretty.
I am so excited.
It's going to be so pretty. I'm loving it. I can't wait to get it done. Been working on it a little. I haven't worked on it a little every day because I just
My daughter's coming in from Japan for the baby shower.
When
So I
is
think-
that?
Middle of May.
I want to make sure you'll have it by then.
But I will probably even go to the baby shower just so that I can give that to Kelly.
Well, I think it's going to be a surprise.
I actually haven't been down there since they moved into that house.
Yeah,
The last time I was in that house was about 40 years ago.
I'm still trying to debate whether I'm going to put the house up there or not.
Well, it certainly got my approval,
You know, you're
and
easy.
and Michelle likes it too. She
Mhm.
just didn't like having my son's last name on it when she owns the house.
Oh well, but we took that off.
Yes, we did.
Hmm. It's kind of
Well, JT, you do a good job. Honestly, your stuff, it's entertaining. It's a little shocking, and it certainly shows you the underbelly. I've got a couple brown sugar that she sent me for Christmases or birthdays, but what I have are ancients. I've got a couple of the old square coins or the ones with holes in the middle of them. They're pretty cool, but they are definitely out of my genre because they're collector items. I'll go get a few of them and show them to you.
Okay. We're going to have show and tell today.
What are we showing?
I don't know. Whatever it is, Sterling went after it.
Okay.
I'm back.
He's back. We put you on big screen.
See that little one? It just looks like a bead of silver, but it's a coin from the 1860s.
Awesome.
And then there's 1870s, 50 Zen, a dragon coin.
Wow.
And then I got the square one from the 1850s. I don't know what a gin is. And then I got this thing here that's like
Cool.
brass or something.
I got a lot of those coins. They have squares and circles in the center of them. You know what I like too? I like those toonies. Loonies and toonies. I think those are pretty cool.
I had a bunch of them, but I gave them all to my son.
Yeah.
But we used to do a lot of vacationing in Canada.
I think they're
But
cool.
I haven't been to Canada in, I don't know, probably 10 years, 11 years now. Kevin Rose, good morning.
Kevin. Seems like there's a lot of places like the Royal Mint, Royal Canadian Mint, the Perth Mint. A lot of the other countries make much prettier coins than we do.
They do. I agree.
And they make a lot more coins than we do.
Different varieties. Yeah.
Yeah. And all of these countries that make 1 and 2 ounce denominated silver rounds. I mean, we make one, and it's We've been making them since 1986, and they've changed it once. These other countries do 3 or 4 versions every year.
I know. Why is that? I don't understand that.
We can't afford the artists to make the dyes.
Well, didn't they just have a contest and supposed to be making some new ones?
They're probably for the commemoratives, though.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was for, but they had a contest that artists could send in, I guess, what they wanted the coin to be like, and they were gonna, pick one and make that coin.
When they were doing the state coins back in the early 2000s, I sent in a couple of designs for the Michigan quarter.
Yeah.
And not too far different from what they came up with. I did have the Big Mac Bridge on it.
All right, guys, let's go over this. After the St. Jude's, which of course is March 16th.
And 17th and 18th.
Maybe, well, whenever. We're going to pick a day, and it's going to be the after St. Jude's celebration. Okay. Now, we're going to have a lot of giveaways that day. I don't know what yet. I know we're going to have a bunch. And in addition to the chat giveaways, we're going to have special giveaways for people that make shout out videos. And they're going to be 3 10-ounce silver bars, 2 5-ounces, 2 10th-ounce gold, 1 gram of platinum.
Was that a gram or a tenth?
Of what?
The platinum.
A gram, I think. We're going to have a lot of good stuff.
That's a lot of good stuff for giveaways for doing shout outs.
Yes. So do a shout out.
I did a shout out this morning, Ida.
Did you?
I did. I sent it to you, but
okay.
I'm not good at making videos, so I apologize now.
But the you just have to send it to me.
I did.
Okay, and hashtag SheShop.
Yep.
Okay. So anyway, I think that we're going to. You don't know how to do a video, John? Well, there's a lot of people around here and that are in chat that I'm sure would be glad to help you.
John, I have no talent, and I put out a video every day. They're not hard.
And he's just doing a little.
I'm just walking down the street with my dog, showing the lake and reading a little scripture.
What was that in the middle of the river? I didn't see that. I mean, I didn't hear what you said about that.
In the lake?
Mm-hmm.
Bald eagles.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, 2 of them. They when we first walked up to the lake, the ice was open, and they were right at the edge of where the ice was, probably about 50 feet from us. And they saw us, and they took off, and they flew right by us, and then flew around in circles for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then they finally landed, a mile out from us, but on the ice.
Yeah. Wow.
But I was a little upset that I didn't have my phone ready to video that, because that was so cool watching them fly around like that.
You need to send them home. That's our state bird.
There are so many bald eagles. We've got bald eagles. We've got golden eagles. We've got osprey. We've got Cooper's hawks. We've got all kinds of birds of prey around here.
Yeah, but the
osprey are really the ones that impress me. And bald eagles are great because they're our national symbol. But the ospreys are the ones that impress me.
Well, Chief Stacker's giving y'all a little hint there. Get busy. Get busy. Hey guys. If you're
Hey,
in,
Chief, I think I'm going to do another live stream shout out over the weekend. Watch for it and come up on panel with me. We can talk about all the stuff that we can do for St. Jude's and people can do to help the whole program.
yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, if you're in chat and you have done a video shouting out St. Jude's, put a 1 in there so I can just see how many people in here have done that. Put a 1 in chat or something.
All Things Silver's got one. I got to see his. Saw Charles's. John Camper, Papa York. There's a few of them I got to see. That's 8 so far I see up here. Chief, I'll send you a text and let you know ahead of time. Because I don't have a handle on time.
But I just put a lot more. What are you talking about, Izzy? He said something to Chief. I don't know. Anyway.
Papa York told Chief he was planning on taking home some of his precious metal from the giveaway on the shout outs.
I hope you all get to take something home with you.
If I don't win something for doing a shout out, I'm going to buy something from the auction.
I'm going to buy something.
Even if I have to sell something from my stack to have money to buy something from the auction.
Oh, Sterling, that is so sweet.
Well, since my package got stowed off my door from in front of my door, I didn't get to send anything in, so I'll just have to buy more.
Like the way you think. You know, we've already got $2,400 in cash donations.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome. So, guys, if you haven't registered,
Don't do that. Windows are expensive to replace.
What are?
He said if he wins one of those 10-ounce bars, he's going to spaz out and throw his TV through the window. There you go, an open window.
$1,500 rounds.
What?
John Shank said he's thinking about giving 1,500 rounds.
1,500 rounds of what?
I don't know. It just, well, the first one says I'm thinking about offering 750 rounds today. And then he said maybe 1,500 rounds.
Wow. If you're talking about silver, that's awesome.
Yep, that would be awesome. Sailing.
You know, when we were doing the St. Jude's, where it was wasn't live, it wasn't on YouTube or anything. We were just doing it. A bunch of farmers, everybody got together. I probably went to every business in Sulphur Springs and Wood County and everything, asking them for donations for the St. Jude's. And one of my favorite things that somebody donated, which I thought was pretty good, was a retired serviceman. And he was now a guide. Well, he retired from the service and he was a guide on Lake Fork, fishing guide. And he offered to take two people fishing for a day. And he said if a veteran happens to win that thing, he would take them all week. How cool was that?
Awesome.
Isn't that awesome? I was thinking, wow, that's probably my favorite. So I thought that was really cool. But people, they love the service people. They love St. Jude's, and we got a lot of good stuff.
So Keevan's got an auction coming up is that on Sunday? 3 days. But you might want to take a look into what he's got going on. And he just put up the preview for it.
Okay. Kevin, is it an auction for a charity or?
Yes.
For what charity?
It's got the initials.
MMIW.
Yeah.
I am not sure exactly what that stands
Indigenous
for.
Women, murdered and missing Indigenous women. I think is what that stands for.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, there's a lot of Indian women, American Indian women and children that are just disappearing and being found deceased, and police don't seem to do a whole lot about it.
Well, if you look at the amount of people that are missing, this world is scary now. I'm almost afraid to go to a mall or Walmart even.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody goes to the malls anymore. They're safe.
Maybe. But you know what I'm saying?
Only 4% of the cases are ever investigated.
Wow.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
What do we have? What do we have a legal system for if they don't look into horrible things that happen to people?
Well, you had a point there.
It would be better off if everybody said, okay, you know what? We don't have a legal system. I'm taking care of myself. He's scary and dangerous.
Yeah, I've watched documentaries about that. Tears. It is quite interesting and very sad.
I just can't wrap my head around somebody hurting somebody,
Yeah, I don't understand it.
I don't understand it, but I've seen it.
Yeah, there's an awful lot of people that do it.
I can't even wrap my head around somebody being mean to somebody, just,
Yeah.
saying things mean.
I've seen some pretty crazy things even locally from the court system towards people that had, perpetrated violence against somebody. And because they were,
and the courts don't care.
well, they were a confidential informant for the police, so they threw the case and he got out, and then they were able to go ahead and follow through with their investigation and arrest and prosecute people for drugs. So the drug investigation was more important than the person that was physically harmed by this guy. Didn't make sense to me, but that was the way it happened.
Kevin, the fact that you're on the positive side of this is more than most people do.
Victoria, that may
You're doing
be
a lot, my friend.
of all the people that the drug people,
Yeah.
affect.
Yeah.
Heck,
Hey, Papa York, I live up to that frequently too.
I tell you what,
Good morning, Jack Goldman.
it just hurts my soul when people are so mean. I just don't understand it.
I don't understand it. I don't understand anybody hurting a child. They're so defenseless.
That's absolutely right.
Absolutely defenseless.
That's the people that I would like to string up by their toes.
Yep.
And leave those babies alone.
That is true.
I guess that's why I'm so into this St. Jude's, because the babies are just so helpless.
Yeah.
And you don't think about it until you see your child or your grandchild all wrapped up in wires and in the hospital and so defensive they can't do anything.
Yeah.
So on the good side of it, we can help, and we are helping. You guys are
Right.
I love you to death, but there is a big reason why I come in here every morning. And that's because the goal of your channel is to help the babies.
Aw. Yep, that's what we're about. I don't care what the reason is. If it has to do with the kids, that's what it's about. And
JT, I believe that our representatives represent the corporate interests in their district and not much more. And I don't care what party they're from.
see, that's the other thing. I can't understand why people would lose all the respect they have for police. I don't get that. I don't get that.
So did you ever get any results back on that camera that you swallowed?
Yeah, they haven't found. He's thinking it's this hiatal hernia I've got.
Oh,
They
okay.
won't make a decision until after I go to the hematologist, which is in next Thursday week. So,
Oh, JT, I believe that we're in for some big changes. And change just for the sake of change may not be good. But we can't go on the way we are.
I tell you what, I have a list of groceries that I buy every week from Walmart. Well, not every week, but when I buy groceries, I buy the same list. And every once in a while, they'll maybe $10 difference. Maybe I'll buy $10 more. But I've gone from paying $176 to over $350. Same items. What's wrong with that?
prices have went up too much. That's what's wrong with that.
I mean, we've had inflation as long as I've been alive, but it only in the 1970s was it like it is now. Thank you, Jimmy Carter. The only Democrat I ever voted for.
I just, I'm not gonna say anything. But anyway,
So,
What did you say, Chief?
he said that the conversation was making him sad, talking about kids.
No, he said apparently my comment is offensive, so I will just leave.
Well, but that was a comment that he's referring to.
who said
That it
that?
made him sad. He wanted to change the subject.
Who said that?
Chief,
Chief, how could you upset anybody?
You're Chief, if you speak from your heart, it's not offensive ever.
No.
It might be enlightening to some of us. That's a fact, but it is not offensive.
Chief, we love you. Don't you dare leave.
if anyone is missing a cat or a rooster, it's here at my house. That's what Chief said too.
So anyway, we need to cheer y'all up. Come on. Let's do something.
I want to hear about these warming eyelash curler things.
I can't. Roseanne didn't tell us about them. So.
Look at that, guys. Look at that snow. That should get you excited.
Yeah, it is snowing, isn't it?
Oh, I mean, I've got about 3 inches.
Oh,
and
wow.
I had nothing when I went to bed last night.
Doesn't that cold hurt your bones?
Not at all.
It kills me.
It's the heat makes me feel like poo.
You know what I'm going to do after the show today? I'm going to go home and make. What just reminded me? I'm going to go home and make corn chowder. That's what we're going to have for lunch today.
Well, that sounds good, except for I can't eat it.
I love corn chowder. Ugh.
Papa York, now that's an interesting conversation. We should dig deep into that. Ida, did you know that 6 out of 7 dwarfs have been found to be not happy? And we must have all the 7th dwarfs here today. We want to be happy.
Okay, y'all tell me some good foods that y'all like. I'm gonna make corn chowder today. My husband can make the best stew I've ever eaten in my life. So forget the stew part. Matt says he's dopey. What's your favorite main meal for supper? Dinner, what do we call it?
Steak, mashed potatoes.
I know. Southern comfort food. Shepherd pie. Yeah.
For dinner, I have a salad every day, but the meat that I put in it varies. Usually it's chicken, but sometimes it's some kind of pork.
I just don't like bean soup. I don't like that.
I can't eat any kind of beans. No legumes.
No.
I never liked them anyways.
Oh, Nana, I love barbecue ribs. Steak and potatoes, absolutely. Big good potato soup with cheese. I like that too. Anything Italian. Me too, Diane.
Yeah, you know what I've had a craving for that I can't have is a nice lasagna.
I'm not crazy about lasagna.
I make the best homemade lasagna, but I can't make it anymore because I'm not allowed to eat it.
I like bologna sandwiches if they're fried and have lots of mustard and onions on them. Yummy. And you know what else I like? I like to get bologna and have it sliced about an inch, maybe two. Yeah, how far is that? Yeah, 2 inches thick. Throw it on a grill with barbecue sauce. Now I really like that.
The husband would like that.
That's what I'm making today, Dale. Kielbasa and sauerkraut.
Yeah, that's good too. Okay, Papa York.
I'm going to put that on the slope. I've got a PT session an hour after the show, and I'm going to put that on to cook here in just a few minutes and leave it cooking until I get back. It'll be a good lunch.
Now I don't like bologna if it's cold. I'll tell you something else I like. I like to take spam and cut it up into little pea-sized pieces. Fry it until it's really brown. Throw in a can of a can of corn. No, a can of peas and a can of um, carrots with a little butter until it's all really hot. Yummy. That is really good.
You ever cook up little bits of spam like that and put them in an omelet with all the veggies?
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I would have to starve before I could eat that stuff.
Well, spam's good stuff.
Yeah.
I just don't like it.
In Hawaii, they consider it a delicacy. That bothers me.
I like it if it's cooked. I can't eat it cold.
Well, it's just gross cold.
I don't.
Warmed. Oh no, not liver and onions. Love mashed potatoes. Any way you can do mashed potatoes, I'm good. Butter, gravy, doesn't matter. Love mashed potatoes.
Exactly, AZ. They consider it as good as steak in Hawaii. You go to the sushi bars and you get spam sushi.
I just can't wrap my head around that either. Ugh. But I do really, really, really like a good steak. And you know, as flavorful as ribeyes are, that's not my favorite because it has so much gristle in it. You know, even a good one has a lot of gristle in it. Or maybe not gristle, but fat or whatever. What's your favorite steak?
Have you ever tried a grass-fed, grass-finished ribeye?
Yeah, I have.
There's a lot less fat in them.
Yes, there is. I know that. But I think I'd rather have a sirloin. What's your favorite?
Mine's ribeye.
Yeah, mine for taste it is ribeye. But it's just hard
I
to
like
cook
that
good
one.
ribeye.
I shall return.
Ooh, I love scalloped potatoes. How do you make them, Joe? I probably don't make mine like you do.
Oh, good brisket. There you go.
It's good. Oh yeah.
Got to do a brisket for St. Patty's Day. Only a month away.
And ribs and sausage, yummy. Oh, I love meatloaf. Yeah. Milk and flour. Okay. Is that it?
But most of the red meat I eat, 90% of it, is burgers.
Butter, milk and flour and butter. Okay. I'm getting the recipe for Joe McBride's scalloped potatoes.
For his potatoes.
Mm-hmm. Then I'll tell you mine. Salt and pepper.
Oh, David, I can do a mean job on a brisket. I've got the best smoker in the world.
Let's hear it. Joe, do do you mix the flour and water together? I mean, the milk and flour. How do you do that part? I don't know how you do it. Tell me how you put it together. Then I'll tell you mine. Mine's nothing like yours. Hickory smoke, yeah, Nana.
Oh, Nana, I've got some hickory. I've got bags of hickory, all aged and chunked up and ready for the smoker.
Hey, Joe.
Hi, I'm outside, so if I don't come in good, I'm sorry. All right, this is how I do it, Ida. I slice the potatoes
Yeah.
real thin,
Mm-hmm.
and then I layer the bottom with it. Okay, you put butter on top of them, like sticks of, like little chunks of butter on top there. Get some flour and just sprinkle some flour on top of that, and then do another layer the same way. Boom, 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 and then cover it with milk. And then at the end, near the end, I put a little cheese on the top of it. You know, after it cooks a while, I'll throw some cheese on the top so it melts.
Do you put potato chips on the top?
No, just regular cheese.
That sounds good, though, Joe.
How do you do yours?
Well, I put bacon on the bottom, a layer of potatoes, a layer of onions, a layer of cream of mushroom soup.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Do the same thing over and over again till my bowl is full. And then I bake it for 4 hours on 300.
Yeah, you got to cook it a long time. Yes.
Then
Yes,
when
it
it
cooks
gets
a
done,
long time.
I put cheese on top.
Yeah. So you put cream of mushroom soup instead of milk. Put it that way.
Yes.
That sounds good. Maybe I should try that.
Yummy.
Yeah, that does sound good. Makes it thicker.
It would make it thicker.
Yeah. Well, that's why I put flour in it. The flour makes it thick, and then you got, you know what I mean. The flour makes it like the roux. They call it roux.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. But that's how my mother's always made it that way, and that's the way I've made it, and that's the way it does take a long time to cook. That's the only thing I hate.
I made the one thing different that I've done from Ida's is instead of cream of mushroom, use cream of chicken.
Yeah. So any kind of liquid.
Any of those creamy soups will work.
Yeah, any kind of creamy soup. You need liquid. You definitely need liquid. Some kind of liquid. That's why my mother used milk. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm gonna try that. Ida. That sounds good.
It was good. And you know the portobello mushrooms, those great big portobello mushrooms. Oh my gosh!
Yeah. You know, Lainey's a big mushroom freak, and she loves them.
I love the portobello. It's like eating a steak to me. I love.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And did I tell you she's coming to Tulsa too, Ida?
No, that's awesome.
Yeah, she's coming too. Yeah.
Great.
We didn't get the air yet. She's searching. She's been watching it for days and weeks.
Yeah.
It tells you when to do it at the right time and everything. So
Isn't there like certain days of the week that are better than other days of the week?
Tuesdays, like after 11 o'clock, are supposed to be the best time to get airfares. Yeah, it's weird how they do it. It's just weird. But we're gonna be there. I know that, unless something happens.
Awesome.
Okay, so all right, so that's, I didn't want to put it in chat so you didn't understand what I was saying.
Well, you're making everybody hungry, Joe. You need to make enough for all of us.
What are you talking about? I think I got to go home and make that now. I'm serious. I might have to go make that now.
Yeah.
With the way Ida said.
Yeah.
You can't hurt it.
You know how I make corn chowder, which I love corn chowder. I make potatoes and bacon and onions and cook them until they're done.
Oh, that sounds good.
They are good. Drain them real well, and then I put them in a bigger pan, and I put a can of cream of mushroom corn in it, and then 2 cans of regular corn in it, and then I put milk in it, and then to thicken it, I use potato flakes.
Oh yeah, okay.
And that is so good.
That sounds really good. There's a lot in it.
Yeah, there is. It's really good. It makes a lot.
I got to show you guys something that I haven't seen in a long time. You know what it is?
What?
Snow?
Sun! Look at it! That's where I'm at. Subaru Bill. I call it Bill Crap. Oh, God. All right, my
I
phone
need to
died.
get going. I've got to get ready for my PT here in a little bit. But
Take
y'all have a
care,
blessed
Cheryl.
day.
All right. You be safe.
Yeah, I'm going to take off too, and I'm going to try that recipe. I'm serious. I'm going to try it, and I'll let you know.
Oh, it's good. I promise you.
Yeah. All
You
right.
know
Have a
what
nice day.
I'm saying? I
You
have a
too, Victoria.
stone and a huge grill, but I want a smoker. I just don't know what to buy. I don't know anything about smokers. David made his out of a what are those big old tanks? What are those are? You know, like propane tanks. He made his, and it's real heavy and oh my gosh. And you know what he uses to cook with is called sassafras wood. And that is the best. Oh my goodness.
I bet it would be good. My mom used to like sassafras tea all the time.
Yeah. Well, it's a very mild smoke. It doesn't attack you.
Yeah.
Because, I love hickory, but sometimes you get too much hickory on it and it's like, okay. You know what I'm saying? That's all you taste.
Yeah.
But wow, sassafras is so good. Really, really like that. What's MDMA? I love sassafras though. It's really, really, really. It's a yeah, it is kind of sweet. Yeah, mesquite is also another good one, but mesquite can be overwhelming too. But I really, really, really like the sassafras. I'd never heard of it before I married David. What's your favorite barbecue sauce, Victoria?
What barbecue sauce?
Uh huh.
Oh, I like barbecue sauce.
What is your favorite brand?
Um, Locally, there's a place called Wolf's Barbecue,
Uh
and
huh.
they make their own, and they also package it and put it in the stores, but it's very local. But that's the one that I would choose over any of them locally that I can get.
I like that Billy Ray's. I like that.
I have to try it.
Sassafras root beer. Well, I don't know, but I do like it on when he cooks with it. Oh my goodness! In fact, I've got ribs in the freezer. Well, we need to eat, so I need to get those out and get David cooking them. I like all barbecue. I do too. Sweet Billy Ray's. That's my favorite brown sugar. Sweet. I like the original, the Sweet Baby Ray's. I like that better than the other different ones that he has. Yeah, that's good, huh, David? Yeah. I like it because it has it's got a kind of a tang to it. It's just got the right amount of something. I don't know. But now David can make a very good barbecue sauce from scratch. Um, I don't know what all he puts in it, but it's pretty darn good too. And some cat from Texas here says world famous. But I do like it. I do like it. Oh yeah, I like. How do you make baked beans? You use the I use those bush baked beans, the original, and put onions and and bacon in them. I like that.
I put onions and bacon, brown sugar, and ketchup.
Yeah, that's that's a perfect recipe, huh? And
Yep.
don't you like the way the brown sugar makes it just not too sweet, but just the right
Yep. Yep.
Campbell's and beans. And Diana, what all do you put in there? I know you put more than that. Put ground beef in it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear you. Don't be so lazy. Make your own, David. All right, guys, let's get out of here, and I'm going to go over to the house and fix lunch. So
Okay.
you guys have a great day. And
Love
Victoria,
you,
love
Ivan.
you. And guys in chat, go home and cook something good tonight. Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're making me hungry. I haven't had breakfast yet.
Yeah, I'm going to go home and do something.
See you tomorrow.
And ketchup and brown sugar. Yeah, I bet that's good, Diana. All right, guys, have a great day. Don't get in any trouble I can't get you out of. Absolutely love you. And I will see you all tomorrow. Be safe out there, guys. Bye bye.